Hey, welcome to a FortNite Friday. Thank you for coming to my video and spending some time with me today. I got this set for just $12.99 at Toys R Us. It says it's comparable to $24. I don't know if that's true because if normally these figures are about $10 each, and even in a 4-pack like this, it would be at least somewhere below $40 maybe. I still think that's generous to say $24 when I think it's going to be a lot more than that. $12.99 would make them about what, $3 and a few cents over. Oh, I like that right there. So I don't know anything about these guys. They look like some kind of gang. They remind me, every time I look at them, they remind me of something from Batman Beyond. The card, whatever they're called, the Royal Flush King, I think that's what they're called. They don't look exactly like them, but the whole theme is what I'm looking at. Plus, their masks are kind of ski maskish looking. So they're not numbers like King, Queen, Jack, like on the Royal Flush. But they do have the, the hearts, the spades, the diamonds, the clovers, the purple horseshoes. Wait, oh, that's Lucky Charms. So on the back, we got a picture of them. Pick a card, any card, wild card. It doesn't seem that they have their own independent names. I would imagine that maybe they are called heart, spade, diamond, clover. Who knows? I'm sure somebody out there will tell me. Maybe somebody here plays fork and knife. On the bottom, we also have other characters that I'm not familiar with, like Rocks. Bunker Jones, I do have a teeny tiny figure of him. Dream and Sentinel, no, I don't have any idea. Spider Knight, that looks kind of cool. Rogue Agent, now I know Vendetta, he's one of my favorites. And then Master Key in a different color, that looks really hot. I like that orange, that looks really good on him. And Hopper, which I have no clue, I don't know any of these characters. I haven't seen him at my Toys R Us yet, but I do have some more sets I haven't opened yet, so who knows, maybe this is, they're starting to get even newer stuff. This might be newer. I usually put the number of the year, but I've been doing it lately, so let me look at the year. It is 2020, so it is not new at all when you think about it. It's almost the, well, by the time you see this video, it'll be 2024. Ooh, they have bases. Now, I really do like the bases. I don't think I should go over every single figure since pretty much they're just the same thing over and over again. So let me take out one as the archetype for the rest of them. All right, so this one figure, of course, he's got the 360 degrees and his arm can go out and up about 120 degrees from the original. Like from here to here is 90. So yeah, I'd say about 120 degrees. Somebody's like the ratcheting field can tell you there's 10 more degrees. All right, so we got the bend at the elbow goes 90 degrees. And it doesn't go back, mostly because of the layer of plastic right there. So that's a good thing. The hand, oh, by the way, also the arm swivels. It can full pretty much 360 degree swivel, just not a 90 degree stance. The hand is on a swivel and a joint that folds in and out. And looks like I already got some paint coming off of mine from doing that. All right, the head is usually on a joint that is up and down. You can see the little joint underneath where it goes up and down. And sometimes there's a ball joint in it, so you can also spin around like this. And sometimes it'll do the head bobble, but I'm not getting that off of him. All right, the chest has a joint that does some forward and backwards, like forward, backwards, and not too much backwards, mostly because of that Burberry coat he's wearing. And you would be able to do a little bit of, spinning around his waist, but he also has waist articulation. So I'm not able to get him that too much farther without possible breakage because his girth is much wider. His chest is not going to be as wide, so it might pop something inside. I'd rather not do that. All right, so these ball jointed knees, or not knees, thighs, go out, full split, up, so you can sit down properly. Almost a full 90 degrees. Going back, not as far, but that's just more natural. All right, so the top has a thigh-sip swivel, which is good because he has double jointed knees. If you have double jointed knees, you need that thigh swivel to get the fullest range. And remember, this is just a 4-inch figure. So if you thought my hands were huge, they're not. They're not that huge. He's got ankle rockers, like the G.I. Joe figures for Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow were the first ones to sport it that I know about. He's got forward, like tiptoes and heels. Tiptoes, heels, tiptoes, heels. He's got the full, I guess he can go all the way around, but I don't want to really do that. I don't want to actually Once you start doing too much with these things, you might loosen them up. He's got a wide array of weapons to choose from. He's got a pickaxe. He's got a small gun. He's got a Tommy gun, a bazooka launcher with a painted on like smiley face. He's got another Tommy gun, but this one looks like a little bit more modern. There's also a handcuffed bag. The handcuffs are permanently attached to it. They won't come off. Not a bag, but a briefcase. We got a crowbar. And we have a emerald llama, which is a very interesting concept. And of course we got the stands. And under this particular stand, we have like the little booklet. For building tips and tricks. I mean, I guess you can build the stands into a cube. They got like little sides on them. They show you the tabs. Where you can join the tabs together, you can have, there's only 4, so you can't really build a cube, but you can build part of a cube, I guess you can say, where you could do this, create a 3D structure. It says always keep at least one side of the structure open so the pieces can be removed. You can put all of them together, but it'd be harder to remove, let me put it that way. Okay, so this is what the stand looks like on the bottom, and here's the top, and I feel like it should be yellow bricks. And it should have Dorothy and all the Tin Woodsmen and stuff. So I like that. I like that they have stands. That's one thing I think is lacking nowadays. It'd probably hold a lot better if I put him on there a little bit tighter. So that way it can be like la 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 frolicking and be held up. Holds pretty well. So nice stands. Plus they look natural. I mean, it's like a natural brick road. And if you put more than one stand together, you can get more like a brick road, like the follow the yellow brick road kind of concept. So, I don't know. Overall, I think these are great little figures. I'm thinking maybe if I pop their heads off, though, I can get other people's heads on them and make them like just a bunch of guys in suits. But I kind of like that ski mask look going on. It's both creepy and interesting. The creepy part is it looks a lot like you know, Michael Myers looking sort of, but it looks like they're going to rob a bank really. All right, so let me know if this is something that you have in your game, because I don't play FortNite. I don't know anything about these characters. I don't know if there's good guys or bad guys in this universe. I don't know anything about that. To me, it's all about being creative and having my own world with them and having fun with them from my own mindset. Like these guys, they're going to be in my universe. I can already tell you right now, just from looking at this set, they're definitely going to be bad guys. They're going to be like the Royal Flush Gang from now. And I guess like in the far future, the Royal Flush Gang are their descendants or whatever. Kind of like the Joker Gang. Am I thinking right? Is the Royal Flush Gang is Batman Beyond, right? I'm starting to double or second guess myself and think maybe the Royal Flush Gang isn't Batman Beyond. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I haven't watched a lot of Batman Beyond, but I would like to. All right. I do have the DVD. I can just, or the DVD series. All right. Again, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of this particular set. Is it worth $12.99? Well, I think so, but that's just me. Maybe you may think, well, I don't want all of them. I just want one of them. I don't know. I mean, as a group, they kind of need to be like this. What I want them to be a little bit different, more diverse in their outfits look exactly the same. Would I maybe want the Hearts guy to have red buttons, maybe? Or red tie? That would kind of give it a little bit more flavor. I don't know. I mean, I wonder what that would look like. What do you guys think? And of course, you can do something called paint them if you really want to. Can't hurt too much with some of these. Like the paint on him is off. And the white on him, on the shirt, very splotchy. So, you know, you may want to repaint them if you're a perfectionist. It's up to you. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day.